This is advice to all the future content creators or people who want to say they want to make content. It's not what you think it is, man. This shit is not easy. It's actually very difficult. You're gonna spend hours on hours making a video, hard work, sweat and tears, all that, and it's gonna get 0 views. Are you okay with working your hardest on something just for nobody to see it? Are you okay with working for months on months on months and seeing no progress? And mentally, being able to say, all right, there's nothing now, but in due time, if I keep working, something will happen. Because that's not for everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not for everybody. Putting your heart and soul into something and not having anybody watch it, that's very difficult. And it's very mentally draining. I'm gonna be honest with you. Are you okay with working so hard and not getting paid for a good amount of time? Are you okay with being mentally drained, being financially drained because you're not making money off what you're doing and you're spending a lot of time you could be spending at a job, picking up hours, paying the bills? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with the people in your family saying, oh, you're wasting time, you need to go get a job, you need to go to school, you need to do all this nonsense? That's really how it's gonna be. People see people like Kai and Speed and, all these content creators, and they say, man, I wanna do what they're doing. But my real question is, do you really wanna do what they're doing? Because you just see the success. You just see the views, the money, the clothes, the cars, the compliments they get. You don't see when they were working and they had 0 views. You don't see when they were broke. You don't see any of that. You're just looking at the successful part of them right now. You're not looking at what they had to go through to get there. How many late nights they had, how many early mornings they had, how much they had to sacrifice to do what they do. And when it comes to this content creating stuff, a lot of people just want to be a content creator when they feel like it. It's not about doing it when you feel like it. If you want to be successful in this shit, you have to do it regardless of how you feel. You have to do it when you feel like it and when you don't feel like it. Because if you only do stuff when you feel like it, you're not gonna go anywhere with this shit. Like me, I wake up and I write scripts every day and I create content every day, whether I feel like it or not, because I know in the future it's going to pay off and I'm going to be happy that I did it when I didn't feel like it. This life is not for everybody. And yes, you can do anything you put your mind to, but a lot of people will not put their mind to this. It's very draining mentally to create something, work on it for hours, spend hours editing, recording, and then watching over the video, making sure there's no mistakes, just to post a video and the video get few to 0 views. Like, that's very draining. I'm gonna be very honest with you. It's just something you really need to think about before you step into this life, because it's not going to be easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's going to be very difficult. And for it to work out, you have to be obsessed with what you do. Like, you have to. And I'm very obsessed with what I do, and it's going to work out for me. 1,000,000%. I guarantee you. I'm not taking no for an answer. I don't want people to just think that this is just a walk in the park, because it's not. This might be some of the hardest stuff you've ever done in your life. But just know, if you stay with it, when you succeed, it'll be worth it. I swear to God it will, bro. Like, the money that comes with it, the fame that comes with it, if you like fame, like everything that comes with it, everything you ever worked for, I'm telling you, is going to be worth it. But it is not going to be easy. This is a very difficult task. No matter what you do, whether you're trying to rap, whether you're trying to be a YouTuber, whether you're trying to be a TikToker, Instagram, or Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're trying to do, it is not easy, bro. It's very difficult. The amount of stuff that I've done for free and the amount of stuff that I've done that nobody has ever seen and probably ever will see is ridiculous. Y'all see all the stuff that I've posted and all the stuff that I've created, and y'all say, man, this guy works hard. Imagine if y'all saw all the stuff I posted and created that no one has ever saw. Y'all would think I'm a maniac. That's how much stuff I've actually posted and created. The amount of times I've posted on social media apps is ridiculous. All the stuff I've done that no one has ever saw, that is a ridiculous amount of stuff. It's probably 100 times more than the stuff you guys have ever seen of me. There's so many videos that I've made that no one has ever saw. There's so many videos I've reposted that no one has ever saw. There's so many accounts that I've started that no one has ever saw. There's so much stuff I've done that no one has ever saw. Like, all the work I've put in, all the videos I posted that got 0 to little views. No one ever saw that. And it's like, to the people, because they didn't see it, you didn't do it. It's very frustrating, but this is what comes with the life of being a content creator. It's very frustrating. If you're not okay with creating something and having nobody see it, but still, like, pushing and creating more, because, eventually people are going to start watching my stuff. Eventually people are going to start showing love. Eventually I'm going to be able to make this my job. If you're not okay with that, if you're not okay with creating stuff and having nobody see it, if you're not okay with working for months at a time, maybe even years, seeing no results, and this is not for you. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not. And it's as simple as that. This life is not for you. I'm gonna be real, this is very draining. But once it starts getting good, trust me, it starts getting good. It's really as simple as that. Yeah.